This is your weekly report on corruption in the Philippine government. Police arrested a barangay kagawad for the illegal possession of firearms and a grenade that were found during a search of his house in Laurel, Batangas on Friday. Armed with a search warrant, police officers went to the residence of Renel Canta, 44, an incumbent village councilman, in Barangay Tacubit around 8 am, the Batangas police said in a report. Canta was found in possession of one undocumented and loaded .38 caliber revolver, a 9mm caliber pistol with 2 magazines and 28 bullets, and one grenade. The suspect is under police custody and is facing formal complaints for illegal possession of firearms, ammunition and explosives. Government anti-narcotics operatives arrested 3 government employees on Friday, the 16th of September, during a raid on a suspected drug den in Aligan City, Lanao del Norte. The Philippine Drug Enforcement Agency said the operation was based on the tip about the existence of a drug den in Purok 5, Barangay Apahinaplanan. Nabbed were Alan Bilasabas Bagapo, drug den maintainer, Janelle Antagonas Salvo and Renato Olivio Osmana. They yielded some 12 grams of shabu. Authorities noted that the 3 drug suspects were government personnel but did not reveal the offices they are connected with. A village councillor and a companion were arrested during a drug-by-bust operation here over the weekend. The Philippine Drug Enforcement Agency in the Caraga region, PDEA 13, said Monday. PDEA 13 identified the arrested suspects as Jason Valenzuela, 42, a councillor of Barangay Buhangin, and Lee Mark Joseph Reyes, 32, also of the same place. The duo yielded 7 sachets with a street value of 540,000 pesos when collared during Sunday's law enforcement operation in the village. The suspects were subjected to drug test after the buy-bust which turned positive for illegal drug use. PDEA 13 said in a statement, charges for violation of Republic Act 9165 or the Comprehensive Dangerous Drugs Act of 2022 are being prepared against the suspects. The barangay captain of Chiay in Busuanga was charged with illegal logging after he was caught with up to 565 board feet of illegal timber in his care on the 18th of September. Based on the report of the Busuanga Municipal Police Station, Captain Jemul Fabia and his assistant Alan Arcon were caught loading the wood into the truck. Just this morning we had information that there are trees in the area and others are on their way to Coron, said Patrol Captain Irvin Plando of Busuanga. It is estimated that the total value of the seized wood will reach 28,250 pesos, which is said to be brought to the town of Coron to be supplied to some hardware stores in the town. It can be recalled that Fabio was first arrested on the 24th of May after a warrant was issued by the Coron Municipal Trial Court for the same violation. Fabio was temporarily released after posting 30,000 pesos bail. The National Irrigation Administration, NIA, on Monday said it has filed criminal and administrative charges against its 2 officials for alleged gross inexcusable negligence. In a press briefing, NIA Administrator Benny Antiporda said the negligence, unprofessionalism, and incompetence of Acting Manager of Legal Services Attorney Lloyd Kudal and Handling Lawyer Attorney Mary Annabel Cruz Domingo caused the agency to lose a case against Green Asia Construction Development Corporation, GACDC, before the Construction Industry Arbitration Commission, CIAC. The NIA was also ordered to pay 205,958,119 pesos. This is a Green Asia case, wherein NIA just lost 205 million pesos. We lost due to simple technicality, Antiporda said. In a statement, the NIA said this loss could have been prevented if the Kudal and Cruz Domingo had duly fulfilled their duties. Such case could have been avoided if they performed their tasks and duties with devotion, utmost diligence, and good faith. The said damage is unduly suffered by the government and, ultimately, by the taxpayers, an injustice to the Filipino people. The NIA statement read, these charges were filed for their alleged gross ignorance of the law, including the supposed insistent refusal of Kudal to either take the case or testify as a witness. Worse, Attorney Kudal advised the filing of a motion for reconsideration, which was denied for being a prohibited pleading, leading to the expiration of the period to file an appeal, the NIA said. The NIA added that Cruz Domingo has likewise used the wrong remedy of filing petition for certiorari instead of a petition for review. They miserably failed to perform and discharge their duties with the highest degree of excellence, professionalism, intelligence, and skill. They caused to lose the right of NIA to appeal because of their sheer inefficiency, incompetence and lack of devotion and dedication to perform their duties, the NIA statement read. Members of the anti-scalawag unit of the Philippine National Police, PNP, have arrested a dismissed police officer wanted for drug cases in Quezon City. In a statement Thursday, Brigadier General Warren de Leon, chief of the Integrity Monitoring and Enforcement Group, IMEG, identified the suspect as Harold Campos, a former staff sergeant. Campos was arrested by the IMEG's National Capital Region Field Unit during an operation in Barangay Roxas District Tuesday night. He said the arrest of the suspect was based on the information provided by the community regarding Campos' presence in the area. The suspect has a standing arrest warrant issued by the Quezon City Regional Trial Court Branch 84 for violation of Republic Act 6425, Dangerous Drugs Act of 1972, with a recommended bail of 60,000 pesos. De Leon said Campos was known in their locality for his involvement in various illegal activities such as drugs and has been the subject of complaints for violations of local ordinances. The suspect was subsequently brought to the PNP-IMEG headquarters in Camp Crame, Quezon City. A traffic enforcer was arrested because of the alleged carnapping case he is facing in Tagum City, Davao del Norte. According to the police this Tuesday, the 36-year-old suspect was caught in a manhunt operation conducted by operatives in Barangay Magugpo South, Tagum last week. The suspect involved in many carnapping complaints in the city is a traffic enforcer of the Tagum City Traffic Management Office. He was also named the top 2 most wanted person of the Regional Highway Patrol Unit 11. He is facing a charge of violation of Republic Act 10883 or the new Anti-Carnapping Act of 2016, and no bail has been recommended for him. The suspect is now in the custody of the Davao del Norte Provincial Highway Patrol Team. That's all for this week. I'll see you next week with more stories of corruption and foolishness within the Philippine government.